Good morning, Heinz. It is, well, it's morning, and we're going to claim it good. It is now 10 till 10. I did wake up like at 6. Yeah, we're just going to say 6. It was around 6 o'clock. I'd woken up enough I was able to tell Fat Man bye. Wished him have a good day. And last night I had an episode with my, I'm going to put y'all right there, with my leg that was just horrible. And I don't think walking necessarily caused it, because I'd been having problems with it before anyway. So, walking might have aggravated it. And this is my last leg, and usually I don't have much problems with it. Anywho, all that being said, I mean, I was in tears. That man had to actually come to my chair, and it was like a true Charlie horse, but he could feel knots. And my microwave has gotten where it doesn't want to open. What up with that? Oh, we can figure that out. Yeah, it don't want to open. Anyhoozles, warming up my coffee. He told me to just kind of take it easy today. I'm going to take it easy today because we have a very packed, busy day tomorrow with appointments and getting things done. He has a CPAP appointment with the pulmonologist. Becca, actually, they're squeezing her in. They didn't think they could get to her tomorrow. And she's going to be off tomorrow and Thursday, which would be perfect to get some more dental work done. We're trying to get as much as we can done on hers while she's got, or supposedly have, double coverage insurance. Let me get my creamer for a second. Anywho, she's still covered under Fat Man's until March 29th. So, and she's supposed to be covered under hers. She still has not gotten a card, and she still does not know. So, I've got to get up with her and remind her she had a horrible day yesterday. Hold on. She, came in just crying. And I thought she had either gotten fired or she had, you know, somebody had died. She works the hospice terminally ill floor, and so she has seen people die. Not personally die, but people that she's taken care of, even for just a short amount of time. She would get back to work or be on shift or something here. You know, oh, so-and-so passed away. I think there have only been 2. But if it comes to somebody that she's been taking care of for a really long time, it's going to hit her really hard. She's got one gentleman at work, and we're just going to say Mr. D. And I think I might have mentioned him before, though. They call him Dewey. I can't say nothing else. I shouldn't even said that on this. Anywho, she has not told me anything about Dewey other than she loves Dewey. He is so sweet and so kind and so nice that she loves her Dewey. She won't even be on his shit, he won't be on her list to take care of. And he will either go and find her of come tuck me in, and she will take the time and the effort to go and tuck him in. Or if she gets upset or sad for any reason, she knows she can go and talk to Mr. D, and he will make her feel better. Well, yesterday did not go good at all. And she came home, like I said, just boo-hoo, squalling, crying. And I was afraid, heaven forbid, Mr. D had passed away. That was not the case. Sorry. Teeth bled, for those of y'all know. Oh, yeah. Blessedly, that was not the case. But she had just had a horrible day. Some state people were there doing evaluations. She had gotten nervous, and they watched her wash her hands, and she did great on that. They watched her do other skills, and she did great on those. Well, one of the workers told her that she needed to hurry up and get back to her job. Well, they could tell that she was with the state. They could tell that she was being tested. They come through and they evaluate each. It's dark here. I'm going to open up something. They evaluate each CNA. They evaluate each nurse. They could tell that she was being evaluated. So why they came and yelled at her, don't know. And the evaluation, the interview person told her, you know, don't worry about that. You're here with us. And she's like, well, I've got, you know, y'all pulled me out when I was going to have somebody in the shower. And they're like, well, you're with us. This counts right now. And so she said that she kept asking certain workers of, hey, can you go help so-and-so go get a shower? And nobody did. Nobody went and helped her do her job. Yet they're always asking her, hey, can you do so-and-so for me? Can you do so-and-so for me? And I told her, I said, you're going to start putting your foot down. You are 5'10". You show it, girl. But she is so meek and so quiet and so just shy and introverted. She's like Fat Man. She's going to keep it bottled up inside. So bless her heart. Needless to say, she had to work late because she didn't even get her charting done. And she felt bad that poor Mr. D, whenever he did come and ask her, she's like, I can't get you right now. I'm so sorry. And she said it just broke her heart that she couldn't do some of her residents. Yet when she asked and said that even one of the workers or her nurse had pulled her aside, you're going to have to learn how to do time management better. You're going to have to get people to do things for you. And she's like, well, I tried, and they wouldn't. So, needless to say, she got a little chewing out. So, y'all, just pray for her. Pray that today goes better for her and me. Oh, sweet Jesus. Because she can get, and we've questioned and wondered because of things. I mean, because of, like, not necessarily the room being a mess, but lack of organizational skills, the introverted, the shyness. It has been brought to our attention, even when she was younger. She had a couple of autistic traits. She also had a couple of special needs. And we knew that. That was one reason why we did agree, even through homeschooling, we agreed to repeat kindergarten. I'm so sorry. We agreed to speech therapy. We got speech therapy while Carol Beth was at Easter Seals getting speech therapy. Becca also got speech therapy. Brian also got speech. Brian's speech was affected due to his lack of hearing. He had stayed so sick for so long, he did lose partial hearing. And so that's what affected his. We were thinking, between Brian saying words differently and odd, and Carol Beth not speaking at all, that is what detained or retained Becca's speech. And after the speech therapist got done, and she was even going to the school, when she was going to the little Baptist preschool, they would let her go to the school for speech therapy, where Brian and Carol Beth were going at that time. And even the speech therapist there was like, no, this is just, it could be a part of it, but hers was still a delay. And so, and lack of like being able to take care of her finances, that was one of the discussions we had. Me and Fat Man's going to take her. That's something they're going to do tomorrow. He is going to get put on her checking account because she has no clue. Well, I asked her, like, did your insurance come out? I don't know. Did your car payment come out? I don't know. How much did you make this time? I don't know. Do you get sick days? I don't know. Things that she should know. We're like, you need to ask. Okay. Yesterday, I asked her when she came in, did you get your insurance from? Well, of course, she was so upset. Once she calmed down, I'm like, by the way, I hate to bring it up, but you've got a dentist appointment Wednesday. Did you happen to get your insurance card? I forgot. You gotta remember tomorrow. Things like that. So, it's going to take a whole vlog just to catch you up on Big Y'all are therapy. How much y'all going to charge Big Sweet Evans. Anywho, all that being said, I don't know if it was stress or a combination of stress, me walking, getting back into the routine of things. I thrive on routine. My kids thrive on routine. Oh, speaking of, Brian is loving, woo, his house. Well, I call it house, his trailer. His environment, his situation. He is loving it. He spent the night, Saturday night. Him and Fat Man went Sunday morning to my sister's, got him that bed. She gave him a couple other things. So, yeah. He said he slept like a king in a full-size bed. After sleeping on a broke futon, anything gonna feel good, you know what I mean? Anywho, so he got that done. I overdid it yesterday. Like, that's where I was going with it. I had the worst cramps and spasms in my legs that Fat Man had to rub my legs for me. I mean, you could feel pure knots. And it lasted for a good 10, almost 15 minutes. And I was crying. Like tears rolling down my face, crying. Today is supposed to be my home blessing day. Blessedly, thank you, Jesus. I have nowhere I gotta go today. I got up at 6. I went and laid back down at 8. It is now 10 o'clock. I got up about 9:30. I got dressed. I made the executive decision to not change my sheets because I know between my back and my legs, I cannot lean over, lift up that heavy king-size mattress, do my bed suspenders the way I'm supposed to. It's not happening. When Fat Man gets home, I'm going to have him help me do that. So I'm making a little list now of things that I can accomplish. He told me to take it easy today. I'm not supposed to do a lot today, but I got a lot, and that's what I told him. But I got a lot I want to get done. And I even messaged my infusion nurse about I'm putting that I exercised yesterday. Honey, I walked that ill Yes, ma'am, I did. I'm giving myself credit for that. Anyhow, I've messaged her, told her what happened. Have not heard back, so I don't know. I'm kind of checking off things. I'm trying very hard to keep up with my habit tracker thing. My habit tracker. So I'm trying very, very hard. Okay, so change sheets. I'm just going to take a pencil. I would take a highlighter. But once you write something in your planner, if you take a highlighter and go over it, it's going to smear it. Just FYI. So, I found you can kind of take a colored pencil and you can color in an area like so. And you can do it to mark that you've done it, or you can do, I'm doing this instance of things that I'm going to wait for Fat Man to help me do. Bathrooms, he's definitely going to do the bathroom. I am going to be able to dust. I was going to change out my tiered tray. I can do that. So I can dust and change out the tiered tray. I'm going to try to do, if nothing else, our bathroom floors. So I'm going to put next to this bathrooms. Okay. So, I'm not going to be able to get to everything. And you know what? That's okay. It's okay. Tonight for supper we're doing chicken and rice and stir fry. So, I need to get up off my duff. I need to go in there. And I either need to get a pack of that chicken breast or a pack of those boneless thighs. Since I'm doing stir fry, I might do those boneless thighs and save those breasts for like if I grill them or do something like that. Yeah. So, it is going to be a home blessing, but I'm going to take my time. I am going to be blessed by what my husband can help me do. Oh, I do need to do laundry. That was something I was going to do. I've got to get my wagon and put it in my wagon and roll it to the washer and dryer. But that was the whole point in getting me the wagon. So, that's something I've got to get to. Okay, true life here now at our house. I have opened up the curtains. I figured some sunshine just might make me feel a little bit better. So I've pulled those open. I did. That sun felt so good when I was walking yesterday. I have managed to get the laundry, which is just piled slam high, up on my wagon that Becca gave me, and we are rolling. Keep them doggies rolling, ride. For those of you that are too young, do not think I'm crazy. Go call your moms and dads, or if you're in your 20s and 30s or whatever, you do not know what I mean when I say rawhide. Yeah, I know. Not unless you watch TV Land. Anywho, I am rolling this. And then I noticed Pat Man had asked Beck, are you through with all that laundry? Yes. She's done, but she left it in here. So, now I've got to take hers out. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. But anyway, so I use my wagon to get my laundry in here. That's just how I'm rolling today. Like I said on Becca, that man is going to go with her tomorrow. I'm just throwing some things away that were up here. He's going to go with her tomorrow. We're going to kind of get him on her checking account so he can have some, or she can have some accountability, maybe. I don't know a better way of putting it. She's just, I don't know. We're going to have to sit down with her and show her yet again. You know, I don't know. It's not that she's lazy. It's not that she don't care. We've had that discussion before too, when she was in therapy. And she was, you know, she is diagnosed as general anxiety, depression. So there you go. Take it for what it is. I'm going to have to move my wagon out of the way. I have gotten my chicken out for tonight. I'm not going to, I'm going to have to move out of the way with the dog food. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Bending down ain't fun. Alright, so I'm going to get this laundry started. Take hers to her room. Floors, if nothing else, my bathroom floor, y'all, yeah. See, the bathroom is that one, the bathroom in the kitchen, I'm sorry, you fix food in the kitchen, and you go to the bathroom to get clean. You can't get clean in a nasty, y'all fill in the blank, bathroom. You just, it ain't happening. You can't get clean and filth. How are you going to get clean if it's nasty? I'm just saying. You get out of the tub or the shower and then you step on a furry floor. Did it do you any good to get in that shower? Or the shower and the tub are filthy. Did it do you any good to sit your honey on down in there? No. So, I gotta go tackle that. Pray for Big Mama. But anyway, supper is going to be fairly easy. I've got some stir-fry veggies in there. And so we are just gonna, I got some chicken breasts that have got to be used. And I've got a buttload ton of rice. I was able to find the 5-pound parboiled rice at Walmart. Usually I get it at Sam's. But this is all you gotta look for. It is super cheap. And this is the exact same thing as the Sam's one. Parboiled. You cannot screw this up. Guaranteed. And it's so much cheaper. You get a ton of, I got a 5-pound bag for what one little box of like the minute rice or something would have cost me. So yes ma'am, look for the parboiled. Like I said, usually I get it at Sam's. I can't remember. I want to say it was about the same price. I think it was about the same price, if I'm not mistaken. Because I made the executive decision to go ahead and just order it whenever I put in my order. Because I was tired of running out. So that's what we're having tonight. Oh, I need to remember because I always forget. When I do stir fry, I like to add pineapple chunks to it. So yeah, I did need a can. Let me go start this laundry. Okay, I finally made it back to the laundry room. I have done our bathroom floor and the bathroom mirror. That was the only thing I really did in there. I did not do the tub. I did kind of swish and swipe my sink this morning when I was getting ready. And then my main thing was the floor. Like I said, if you come out of your bathtub and you walk across the floor and you get furry feet, and you ain't got on no socks, that's a good indication y'all need to mop. I'm I'm saying this for me, not y'all. Big Mama needed to mop. Yeah. Anywho, I am in the process. I just have made it back to the laundry room. Because after I done our bathroom floor, I did the hall bathroom floor. Sweet handies to heaven. People need to learn how to do something. All I did was put some Swiffers on my feet. This is how Big Mama, because I didn't want to get my big mop thing out. And I don't have a Swiffer stick anymore, it broke. So, I just put those little wet pads down there I got from Aldi, put my foot on top of it, and started just, because our bathrooms aren't that big, especially the hall bathroom. I mean, it is a very tiny space. The little throw rug almost takes up the floor. So, yeah. And you know, usually if you have a real bad stain anyway, you got to take your foot and put on top of your mop and kind of scrub. So, yeah, same, never mind. I hung on to the wall. But I did do the kids' hall bathroom. I fixed me and Carol Beth some pot pies for lunch. She enjoyed that. Usually if I know it's an at-home day, I usually try to cook us a hot... Uh-oh, I'm trying to put y'all up here. Stay. Now moving on to hall towels. I got some of that man's uniforms washed, and I had to re-wash a load. This is where it goes into, if you buy like the cheaper generic detergent. I mean, I got this at Aldi, and it has been great. Love the smell. It's like Aldi's version of Gain. That man ran to the Dollar General because I thought I was going to run out. As much laundry as we did for Becca, I just knew I was going to run out of that Gain. So, I hadn't really noticed any problems with it. He ran and got me some extra, and we've used this before too. Hadn't really noticed any problems. You know, I'll get like the big thing of Sun or whatnot from Walmart. Never had a problem. He had red clay mud pants. We're going to see if this is Emily about my student loan, or Alicia about my car warranty, or... Yeah, and I'll be back. Okay, anyhow, I don't know who it was. The number did kind of look familiar, but I don't know if it looked familiar because it's one of those I try blocking, and it won't let me block it. Oh, no. Anywho, I got my phone with me now, so if they call back and it's Emily about my car's warranty, or Alicia wanting to know about my student loans, or Timmy wanting to know if I want Blue Cross insurance. Oh, yeah. Yeah, call me again. Call me again. Anywho, I'm in the process of washing hall bathroom towels. But none of this got that red clay mud out. I finally had to take like the Aldi version of Gain and pour Shout. I mean, I just took the spray off and I just poured some in there. Finally got it clean. Just saying. Once this stuff, if you're from the country and you know of what I speak, comment down below. Because once you get that red clay mud on something, girl, it'll stain your kids too. Let them get out there and play in it. The next day, from where you've been scrubbing them feet, they're going to be pink. Alright, I'm going to get that going, get that going. In here needs mopping. That ain't happening today. Still got a wagon full of laundry. A wagon load. Have you ever had a wagon load of laundry? I'm going to have to get Carol Beth to get this basket up for me. Bending down is not an option at this point for me. That's why, another reason why I just kind of put the Swift pads on my feet and let her ride. Hey Doris. Hey girlfriend. They have had their flea pill. So with that, we have to give them canned dog food. And so they get excited. That's the only time they get canned dog food. And for whatever reason, I don't know if it's the canned dog food that they get full and they get sleepy, or the medicine just kind of makes them tired or what. But they usually wind up taking a nap after. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. I was explaining to Carol Beth, technically, and I don't even remember what size this is. When I say it's 18 ounce, it doesn't say. We got them from Costco. They were a 2-pack last year. Maybe even year. No, it was last year. Any hoozles. Technically, I try to drink 2 of these a day. Sometimes I will drink 4. No problems. So, I told her that because she went and got one of Fat Man's sodas. He tries to hide them under our bed so he can have one every morning to wake him up, because coffee don't do it for him no more. Trying to load the dishwasher. Anywho, and he told her, he showed her where they were, and he told her she could have some. So, at lunch now, she'll go and get her one. So I'm going to have to tell him he's going to have to stop and buy him some more. Because she's been going to get me one every day. She's like, well, Daddy told me I could. I'm like, he did, baby girl. I sure did. That's what he said. So, any hoozles, getting ready to turn this on tonight for supper. Like I said, we're going to have chicken stir fry. There is part of me that is wanting to either trying to turn that on. Of course, they're still thawing out. It's those chicken breasts I got a while back from Aldi. They were like $3.64. They had the $2 off. So I paid $1.64 for that one and $1.71 for this one. And they're pretty good sized breasts. So I went ahead and took the 2 packs out, because they're only 2 in each. And I'm just going to kind of cut it up and brown them, you know, kind of saute them, stir fry them, whatever you want to call it. And what I might do is use half for tonight and then save the other half for poppy seed chicken one night. I think that might be what I do. Yeah, I think that might be what I do. And then I know whenever I go back to Costco this next time, because we've got to do our membership. Fat Man's got an eye appointment. I'll just grab a couple of the rotisserie chickens. I have been missing those. If y'all know from my other vlogs, that and Sam's, I think I like Costco's a little bit better. And we have been debating about if we really and truly want to renew our Costco membership, is it worth it? Because technically, we like Sam's just a little bit better. They've got more of the stuff that we like and that we get. But then again, we like some stuff from Costco that we can't get at Sam's. So it's a do you, don't you? Yeah. Our Sam's membership is only $45. Our Costco membership, because we opted to do the executive, is $120. So, and I guess if we utilize the benefits of it a little bit better, it would, you know, offset the cost. Like I said, we did get one certificate for $60-something. And stupid me if I would have, but it would have expired. That's what I couldn't understand. They went ahead and sent it to me. So I just applied it to, you know, getting our meat and stuff. And then we got another one for like 20-something. And we haven't gotten another one. And it said your full refund, reward points or whatever, was like 80-something. So if I wouldn't have done that 60, that would have been the difference in the normal membership and the executive membership. Anywho, yeah. And I was supposed to be sitting back a little bit aside each time things happened, and that shit back money had to be used. So I'm going to make a list. I kind of need to do that today. I'm at a point I've got to stop and rest. My leg is about to kill me. My back hurts. I ain't bending down. So now that I've got the dishes going, I've got a load in the washer and a load in the dryer. A load I could be folding, but I'm running my pie hole. I might actually just sit here for a second, drink the rest of my water, and just think about what singing funds we need for this year. Yeah. I think that might be what I do. Okay. I've actually sat down, taken a break, caught my breath, drank some water. Now I'm in the process of, and I did sit down and try to come up with some sinking fund categories. If you don't know what a sinking fund is, if you follow the Dave Ramsey plan, it is where you think about things that aren't like every month. Car tags, for example, you only do that one time a year. And so I know that last year we spent about $180 in car tags. We do ours in August. In our state, it goes by the letter of your first letter of your last name. And so ours is due in August. And the great plan would be divide that 180 by August is the 8th month. So I have 8 months from January to August that I can come up with $180. So take and divide that by 8, and you stick that much money in the envelope every month. Sounds great in theory if you do it. Usually, like I said, for whatever reason, something would come up and take that money. We're going to start out this year with great ambitions and plans. So I did come up with some singing fun categories. Christmas, other gifts, like birthdays and not. Entertainment, like with family. And then date night, just me and Fat Man. House tax, that was another one that, you know, you gotta pay it. You know, if something comes up and things are tight and we need to skip an entertainment, yeah, that'd be fine. We could just stay home, have a movie night, popcorn, that type thing. House tax has to be paid. I mean, you know. Let's see what else there. Car tags, clothing, which is, y'all know us. Where do we get our clothes? Either they're given to us or the thrift store. We hardly ever, other than undergarments, sometimes shoes. Now, Fat Man, if he needs work boots, we'll buy those new. Unless he can find like a nearby new pair at the thrift store. But basically, our shoes are thrift store shoes. That's why God made Lysol spray. I'm just saying. Auto service, it's those things. You know you're going to need an oil change. You know, eventually you're going to need a tune-up. Eventually you're going to need tires. A lot of people talk about auto replacement, and that's great in theory. And I know Bessie is getting on up in age, but with and you're not supposed to work it where you have a car payment or a truck payment. That man needed Big Red. Little Red was about the dust. And if something did happen, we all couldn't ride in his truck. He had a little Ford Ranger that was a 5-speed. None of us could drive a stick shift. We're all automatic. So, and his knees with his knee replacement and everything, he needed that new truck. And it's not new, it's new to us. It was new to him. He had a 98, so now he's like a 2014, I think is what his truck is. Mine's a 96. Yeah, 06. 06. Yeah, I'm a 06. Anywho, pet, that includes everything from grooming, of getting their nails ground down. About 3 times a year, we will actually take them and get them bathed. Foxy, she'll get like little hairs between her paws. She needs that trimmed down. So about 3 times a year, we get them, actually bathed. Their pills, Doris, she was heartworm positive. Hey, sweet girl. Hey, darling. She has been treated for them. The shelter that we got her from, there was a sweet sponsor that sponsored her treatments. We are so blessed by that. And that was one reason why she stayed at the foster care family. Even though we had adopted her, they had to keep her in foster because she had to be crated. When they're in those heartworm treatments, they can't get excited, they can't run around. Yeah. So that's why she was in foster care for so long. But we have to definitely keep up with her heartworm treatments because she, did have them. And so we just keep them on Trifexis, which takes care of the fleas and everything else. But we need to set aside money for that because it's expensive. So that's one of those categories. I'm just trying to clear off our table. I figured I was going to help that man out. I've just been I did take down my fall stuff. Whoop, whoop. I need to go to the Dollar Tree and Target. I love the Target dollar spot to find things like that. Just cute little knickknacks. It doesn't take much, doesn't take a lot of money. I'm trying to clean my microwave. If you did not know how to clean your microwave, take your glass Pyrex measuring cups, if you have them, or anything microwavable. Water and lemon juice. Stick it in there for 5 minutes. Then leave the door closed for another 5. Then get your rag and wipe. The steam will make it like where it can come off. I put some pizza sauce in there and it exploded. So I do have these teacups out. I'm still debating my china and my china cabinet. I think I'm going to tackle the leaves first. If I can get them out and then the ends fold in, I think maybe me and Carol Beth can actually move the table to this half. I don't know why I'm doing that. Why am I taking this half of the room to get in there? I don't know. I could just bring that crap from in there to in here to this half of the room. Yeah. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? I don't know. I do know I'm going to have to take the leaves out. So I think while I'm in the process, I am going to go ahead and take the leaves out. Okay, and if you notice how wide it opened, I actually think there were 4 leaves. I only have 3. Yeah, don't you love that? I have 3. I only have 3. I think there are actually 4. Because it opens up even wider. So, but in Perfection Table Slide Company, Watertown, Wisconsin, and the year is stamped underneath the bottom. But I just cannot get down there to get to it. But the slide's so easy. I mean, for it to be as old as it is, man, they knew how to make a table. Okay, now I'm at the point I can't get it together. Okay, I'm going to stand this way because if I stand here, yeah, you can't tell if I've done anything or not. Well, I did take my fall stuff off my tiered metal tray. Whoop, whoop. I emptied my candy bowl, but I need to wash it. Yeah. I did clean my microwave, and the door actually opens without people getting fussy. Yeah, there were some discrepancies and yelling this morning about the microwave. The door wouldn't open. So we took care of that. We cleaned it. But now, if you are a long-time viewer, you have heard me say this before. If you want to get something done from your husband, how do we accomplish that? I'm getting me some water because, girl, please. I need watering like a bunch of pansies in the middle of July. I'm just saying. Yeah. Anyhow, if you want your husbands to do something, how do you do that without nagging? Remember, I said if it's something you've been asking for a really long time, put it in the recliner. If it's something that will fit, or leave a note, like ransom. But another way of getting something done, say if you want furniture moved, start moving the lighter pieces by yourself. Remember how we were having the debate of they wouldn't let me move the china? Done. No one was here to argue with me. Done. Granted, I had to do it like 1 or 2 plates at a time. And I had to take breaks like every 10th plate. And now my hand is shaking more than a chinchilla in the Antarctic. But it's done. And then Carol Beth came through. And I thought, you know, you're a big, strong girl. Okay, big. I don't know about strong. But we can put that weight to use. Grab an end. And she did. And we had to take little Chinaman steps. Remember, my china cabinet was on that wall. We made little Chinaman steps. It took us 20 minutes of step, 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 stop. Step, 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 stop. Step, step, step. But we got it moved. The sofa that was here is the one that's not the sleeper sofa. It's just cushions. Light as all get out. We moved it too. Honey, I had enough cat hair and dog hair down here. I could have made me a whole herd of Pomeranians. I'm just saying. What are them long-haired cows that are so cute? Highlanders. Is that them? I want some of those. I couldn't eat one of those though. They're cute. Anywho, the sleeper sofa, I can't move. Yeah, no, it's too heavy. So guess where it's sitting? In front of that man's recliner. Do you see how I strategically placed that? He can't get to there without helping me move that. There and that. That is y'all's lesson for the day. Big Mama just taught y'all something. Now seriously, if you want something doing, and I know my husband, I love my husband to death. Love him to death. He is definitely my soulmate, my hero, my 100%. Be there for you all the time, man. But if it was left up to him, these rooms would have stayed the same. He would have talked about it. He would have debated about it. Come July, we might move one thing. Yeah, this way. It's gonna happen tonight, y'all. Because, see this TV? It's not gonna go on this wall. We want it on this wall. Yeah, where the table and the futon are. We want it there. It's not hooked up to anything. He can't watch TV tonight. Tonight is what, Tuesday? What comes on Tuesday? I don't know, but you can be guaranteed he's going to be hooking that TV up. So he's got to move all that stuff. Just saying. Yeah. This is how you accomplish things, ladies. How you accomplish. I don't know what that is on that wall. What the hoosies is on my wall? What is that? Girl, I ain't touching that. I don't know what it is. No. No. So I'm scared to move the china just yet as we speak. Because I'm still shaky. So, but, yeah. I've got the smaller bowls. I've got more. Oh, they're over here. There was some set up. I tried to remember a sweet lady from our church. I think I told y'all that. Miss Ethlyn actually set the china in for me. And I tried to remember. Goofy me. I should have taken a picture to remember how it went. Yeah. To remember how it went. But I did take my broom and I dusted out all the windows. I cannot get those over there open to do the insides. And over here, I opened them, but I immediately closed them. That man's going to have to tackle that. And I do want a dust buster. Somebody commented that they do have them. So, girl, I'm on the hunt like a bloodhound for an escapee. I'm just saying. I'm getting me a dust buster. Yes, ma'am, I am. Oh, that feels so good. I'm sitting on a bunch of throw pillows and blankets. All those blankets we had in here are in my chair, and it feels so good to my back. I had to sit down. But yeah, this is my view now. Till he comes home, he's going to come in and see that china cabinet and that sofa, and he knows what's in store. So I'm going to leave it here. Y'all will get to see Fat Man and all his action tomorrow, because he's going to be off. And he's got a pulmonologist appointment. Him and Becca are going to the bank, take care of that business. Me and Carol Beth are going to meet them for lunch. The girls and I have Panera Bread gift cards that we got for Christmas. And so the only person we'll actually have to spend money for is Fat Man. So me and Carol Beth are going to meet them at Panera Bread. I know not to do a long, drawn-out thing with Carol Beth again. The day that we did that, tried to cram all the appointments in one day and get them all done. Oh, she had like 4 meltdowns that day. I'll never do that to her again. I knew when I did it, I was setting her up for a bad day, and that would set me up for a failure. So, me and Carol Beth are just going to meet them for lunch. He'll bring Carol Beth on back home, and I will take Becca to the dentist. And that way it's a win-win. So, yeah, that's how we're going to roll with that. Toot is confused. I think he's afraid because Foxy keeps going back and forth too. I don't know if they think that we're moving again. It's like, crap, they're moving stuff. Make sure they take us with them. Hey, buddy. Don't you do that. Stop. Okay. If you can't help me, move on. But, so, we will take y'all along as we go about doing that tomorrow. So until then, straighten your buns. Move something to make your husbands do something. Yeah. Look at him trying to knock that over. Uh-oh, I think Fat Man's home. We'll just keep talking, and y'all got to see how this plays out now. Y'all are done invested. Mm-hmm. You know you are. Girl, you know you want to see what's going to happen. Hang on. It's coming. I think that was him anyway. Would you quit? Now he's got my thing. Sweet heavens. He's done took off my screen protector. Uh-oh, I think that's Fat Man. He took my screen protector off my phone. Stupid cat. Yeah, that's Fat Man. We're going to see how this plays out. Watch for his face. Oh, he's coming.
You're a little busy, huh?
A little bit. Hey, hon.
Hey, hon.
We were trying to get your reaction.
Been a little busy.
Been a little busy. Does this mean that, guess what you got to do?
I'll move a little bit of stuff later.
It ain't going to be too later. You can't get to your chair. So that's how y'all handle that, ladies. All right, can you tell everybody bye?
Bye.
Y'all be good. Hey, see, he didn't kill. Uh-oh. He didn't kill me. We gonna get this done, y'all. Okay. We have accomplished task Operation Rearrange Room. Da-da-da-da. Look at all the room we have. I told Fat Man we're so far from the TV. We're back here. I don't even know if the remote's gonna work. We're so far. We'll definitely have to have our glasses on to make it do. Eventually there is gonna be a door there. We're gonna get rid of that. That's going here, or that's going there. That's how we're gonna do it. That's going there. We can center that down a little bit more. But yeah, this is how this is shaped out. Yes, yes. And we did leave the grandfather clock there. I'm not hitting it. Thank you, Fat Man. Am I in trouble?
No.
Got it done. Now,
We got the bigger stuff in here. We got little stuff to move.
yeah, a little tiny stuff, but as far as moving furniture, we're at. Uh-oh. Raggy. We have not set the dining room up. I got to get started on supper. So I think what I'm gonna have Fat Man do while I'm starting supper, he is not allowed to touch my china though. And that's kind of all over the place. But I think I can make enough room that I can do supper. And then when someone's doing the dishes, I can be doing the china. I think that's how it's going to work. So, short of finishing vacuuming in there, yeah, and sweeping or something in here because there are dust bunnies everywhere. I'm going to leave my office there for now. House Marie's stuff's going to stay in here for now. Probably that little short wall where there is nothing, that will probably be a good spot for her toys, huh? Yeah. He's just going to move that there for now. Yeah. So that corner we ain't worried about. We just need to open up the table enough that we can sit down to eat tonight come supper. But it is now 5 after 5. Yeah, I gotta get started on some cooking. We're just doing chicken and rice and stir-fry veggies. So, until tomorrow, and y'all will get to see Fat Man in all his glory. Bye, y'all.